Oh Lord, low key, I'm scared to do this stream. Like I'm not even gonna lie, I was so scared to do this stream. 9 times out of 10, like I may have to watch it on a different like thing that like it won't like do it. But like if this doesn't work out, then I guess then we're just gonna have to end it. But low key, I don't know how like my internet is gonna fare with the streams, but like legit, I don't know how my internet is gonna fare with this stream. But I'm doing it exclusively on YouTube because I know like with the on Twitch, like if you have like latency low for too long, then it's like it'll quit on you. Like it'll end the stream. So I mean hopefully it doesn't do that, but like I mean I can try to go to the kickoff show, which is also on YouTube. Um and see what it does from there. Well, if the latency is like if it's too bad, then that's a problem. But we'll try to kind of just like kick in for a little bit and then just like do whatever we can. But other than that, if it just acts weird and unnormal, then we'll just log out. Um, but sometimes y'all gotta understand, bro. Like, I did not at all want to get on stream today and try, at least try. Like, I didn't even feel comfortable. Did I get a chat? Like, low key, I didn't even feel comfortable just like, making a video on my review for WrestleMania like yesterday because it just gets to a point. Okay, it's already starting this bullshit. It just gets to a point where you're not confident in what you can do and your abilities. So I kind of just felt like I just was not confident in doing the stream or like posting that video. It just like it makes me feel uncomfortable that I'm like underperforming because I used to never do that. So I mean, I'm not perfect, but then again, it's just like I don't like underperforming. And I'm sure y'all don't like underperforming in the sports that y'all play or anything that you feel passionate about. Like, I mean, we all have bad days. LeBron's the greatest player, one of the greatest players of all time, has a bad day or two every now and then. But the thing with me is that like I've been doing this for 5 years. I hate being just like terrible or the idea of just like feeling like you know I can't be myself or I can't do this right. Like comparing like to the character that I play online and like you know I want to make it feel like that I'm not perfect, which I'm not perfect, but I always expect perfection for myself, and it's just a natural thing that I can't make go away. Like it just always has to be enough. And my talking, like my speaking skills, as y'all all know, they're not the best. They never will be the best, but well, I'm sure I can improve them in the near future. But there's just times where it's like you never know. So that's essentially my take on everything. But like I said, I'll try this stream. I will really try to do this. But I mean, thanks to everybody that listened. And like I said, bro, if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. Like we'll just end stream, bro. It's not that deep. But yeah, because I always have to. That's the beautiful thing about life, man. You always have an opportunity to try again every day. Like I may fail a few times, a lot of times actually, but I'm young enough and I'm getting older enough. I was about to say older enough. I'm getting old enough to understand that my time is gonna come and I'm gonna start getting the things that I want, and I can't really rush what I want. So, but enough with the stupid pity party, bro. Because I don't do that shit. That shit's corny, but I don't like the pity party shit. Because I was not gonna do this stream today. Honestly, I just was not gonna do this stream. Because sometimes it's just, shit sucks sometimes. But fucking, gotta find your way to deal with it, I guess. Because if y'all thought it was bad when I was on stream, y'all should have seen it off stream. Like the internet, it did not want to play by my rules at all. Well, not to mention it was also raining. So if you add that into the fray, it's kind of just like, yeah. I mean, hopefully it's a lot better, you know. But enough of that. And I'm gonna try to be more speaking too, and do that simultaneously while not losing my fucking voice. And if the stream shuts down, it fucking shuts down. Roman Reigns has one goal in mind, according to Kathy, to win the world championship and beat CM Punk. Mm. My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to listen. I'm gonna check OBS Studio to make sure we're good. Well, according to my OBS Studio, we're excellent. The stream is perfect, but it's just my current internet sucks, and my OBS sucks for some reason. We're just gonna keep streaming. So. Huh. I didn't watch any of the interviews from the superstars like before WrestleMania. Like Roman did one. I mean, everybody did one who's competing on the show. And luckily, y'all, it's not supposed to rain tonight, so that's perfect. It's actually 70 degrees outside, sunny, so that's pretty perfect. It was raining hard yesterday. Damn, do I miss the Shield? But I don't think there is I don't think there's a possibility where CM Punk's ever gonna come back. CM Punk says when your dad's a former pro wrestler, you get handed every opportunity, which is true. I wonder if they actually came to Roman to see if it was good that CM Punk was gonna get rehired. I think that's actually funny, chat. Oh, that's what's. Mm. I feel like it's kind of hypocritical for CM Punk to like call Roman a part timer when like he was not on TV for like 3 weeks after he won the world championship. I mean, but telling somebody that you're gonna bury them next to their father is kind of a stretch. Mm. He said, "When has Roman ever accomplished anything on his own?" Nah. Well, that's not true, Puck. He says we only remember the main events that Roman lost. Like, I don't think that's true. But Roman definitely earned his spot. He just had a lot of doors open for him. And you've had a lot of doors open for you, Punk. I don't think it makes you any less of a man to just like go through them. This is the real main event. Punk versus Roman for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is the most personal match out of every single match that y'all will see. Honestly. Let me get it off my YouTube. I still think that Oba should be Brock. I think he should absolutely be Brock. He should absolutely be Brock. Please forgive me if the stream is lagging. It can be just fucking just retarded most times. How do I bring him up? Oh, there it goes. It didn't get any better? Damn, it actually got worse. Put on my. I don't know about this stream. It's just. I'm in a new area. It's like, oh, it sucks. I'm not gonna focus too much on it. It's just I want to make sure my stream is like cool and everybody's comfortable and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna watch this for a few seconds. They told me to open this as if it was gonna help. Cooked. I'm cooked. This is very annoying. Damn, I hear my camera, so I'm not like fucking super close. It would actually be a miracle if I could like, if there was like some type of device to make the internet. But I'm sure there is, but it's just as far as streaming goes, it's like you can have the best internet and your shit would just lag all over the place. Oh, it's back to excellent. Okay. I don't know where that came from, but I mean, take what I can get, I guess. I don't know why it's still this high. It's never this high. It's never this high. The show starts in about 20 minutes. In the meantime, I'll try my best to react to some Twitter shit. It's working kind of fast. Not when I'm not streaming, but it's working kind of fast. It's a street fight. Hold up, where's my OBS? Hold on, I don't want to make sure. I want to make sure this is okay. How do I? How do I? How do I? How do I? Where's my reaction button? Okay, here we go. Ha ha! Why did they just? Yeah, it's damage control. This right here just proves it's damage control. Because let me get full screen with y'all real quick. It like, you see what I'm talking about when I say damage control? No pun intended. Because there's a lot of ideas they just took online and they just like put it on there expecting better sales. Like I just don't understand it. Like, just like the main event yesterday, it was just damage control. They knew the fans weren't gonna like it. They knew they were gonna get negative reviews from the little sports apps, and so now it's a street fight. I'm not saying that I wasn't gonna be less interested in Dominic versus the Demon anyway. Like, everybody was still gonna watch it because Demon Finn Balor is back. I mean, nobody's gonna stop watching it because of that. But then again, it's just like maybe they felt like because I know that they didn't have to. Truth be told, they didn't have to. But nonetheless, it's like it just doesn't feel genuine. It's not a genuine place. They don't really like. It's just damage control. I know it sounds like a broken record, but it's fucking true. It's damage control. Why does my camera just feel like it's zoomed in? This is like a gamer thing. I didn't even know they changed the stipulation. The graphics showing all of Roman's main event. That's dick riding. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit! Hold on, chat. Reactions. So apparently they're gonna do Roman versus Gunter down the line. Which is a feud that we're not gonna be too familiar with, and really don't know what's the history there on why they're doing it. But that'd be a good feud. But Gunther, if I'm not mistaken, is gonna be preoccupied with a Brock Lesnar feud, and if I'm not mistaken, they also said that Brock Lesnar's not gonna be around for long. Like they say he's just there to like kind of just take care of his kids and stuff like that, which I can respect that. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Like his kids, his wife, and building them up. You gotta respect it. But I also felt like we didn't really need Brock Lesnar to come back for WrestleMania. It's like the guy has a lot. Like that guy is still a part of like an active lawsuit. So it's like, and it's a serious lawsuit. It's not like some shit to where it's like WWE can easily handle it and just like fuck off from there. Like this guy is a part of a serious lawsuit, and hopefully he can. Well, to be fair, I don't know if he did. If that's true of what he's being accused of, he's a dickhead, and like we really don't care to have him back. But it's like, why would we even want somebody with that type of shit on their name to even be remotely even mentioned on the product? Better yet, having him on the product wrestling big matches. It just doesn't make any sense. Hey, DJ, you good in here? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go grab the chicken real quick. I'll be back. Got you. Appreciate it. Um. Yeah. Oh, y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, why are we? I'm not saying that like just ignore what he's done for the business, but nonetheless, it's just like if you're being accused of something like that, like I don't know if it was. I'm not gonna get deep into that lawsuit. I'm just not going to, because I don't know all the information. I don't know a lot of people who also knows all the information, but nonetheless, it's just like I don't. I think that you shouldn't have anybody. How do I say this? I just don't think that somebody with that type of stuff in their name doesn't deserve any type of acknowledgement on the well, in the business. Like Jada Parker had a match on. Oh, I actually want to show y'all this. I forgot to add my desktop audio. Hold on, just reactions.
The internet's been buzzing about what you had to say to Punk.
That's whole shit. That's beta behavior. When you talk about, like, as a man, when you talk about other men's lives and personal matters that have nothing to do with you, that's a brother who doesn't have a family, doesn't have any kids, doesn't have a next generation to understand how to teach them. He's just living life as if he's a college kid. Let me guess, you got nothing going on the whole weekend, right? No responsibilities. You over here talking about how I should father my children and how I should balance my life, comparing me to people with one child? Imagine 5 of them, dumbass. Imagine having twins, 2 sets of them.
Damn, like I said, tell us how you really feel. Like, I mean, I would say like making fun of someone not having kids. It's not really a good insult. Like, kids are a big deal. I mean, I understand his message and what he's saying, but it's just like kids are a lot of work, and that's just not something that you can say you're gonna get like in just starting a family. Like Roman, you're different. Like you have family members and uncles and shit like that have like Jacob Fatu has 7 kids. Like he has ancestors that had like fucking 15 kids. Like if I'm being honest, like I said, I understand his message, but I wouldn't consider that an insult. Like not having kids sometimes can be a blessing. Well, they both can be blessings. Like having kids and being a father, that's the biggest blessing of all. It seems like it. Um, but not having kids and shit like that. I mean, it's not really an insult. Like kids aren't starting a family isn't for every single married couple. So yeah, because kids are expensive, man. They are very expensive. And like 7 kids from Jacob Fox. Like, what the fuck do you have going on, brother? Like, 7 kids is crazy. I'm just saying. 7 kids is crazy, man. And don't worry, chat. Don't worry. Hold on. How do I get back to my OBS? Don't worry, because I'm gonna be hitting that little walk that we'll be doing with the thing, and what I'm saying, just doing it out. Like I'm gonna be doing all that game. I'm gonna be doing all that. You feel me? Like, how did he even come up with that? That's interesting. How did he come up with that? Like that little African boot tie, like just hitting that motherfucker. Like it just, how do you come up with that? Like, and get the crowd on your side doing it. Um, Obviously y'all know WrestleMania is gonna be in Riyadh next year. Um, Hopefully the WrestleMania after that is gonna be in New Orleans. Hopefully, because I know Money in the Bank this year is also gonna be in it's going to be in New Orleans, which is, I think, is awesome. But now I know we've had 2 WrestleManias in New Orleans already. I know that. I know. But why not do it again? Nobody is more energetic than the fans of Louisiana. Nobody. And I know this from personal experience. Nobody. I've been at a live show myself. And it was one of the greatest experiences ever. Like, everybody was loud. Like, you couldn't go on any side of the arena and it not be loud. Like, Finn Balor was there. I think Kane was there. Braun Strowman was there. Seth Rollins was there. Alexa Bliss was there. Nia Jax. A lot of people were there that I was proud of. I don't, like, Jinder Mahal was there. He was the first guy that I saw, like, physically come down the ring. Like, it was awesome. Like, there were people that showed up that I didn't expect to show up. Like, I bought a Seth Rollins, like, Burn It Down shirt. Y'all remember, like, when Seth Rollins had, like, just the SZ symbol and, like, the burn symbols on, like, the bottom of the shirt? Like, I have that shirt. And, like, it was for my 11th birthday. One of the best experiences I've ever had. And, if I never go to another wrestling event, then I'm glad I went to that one. Not gonna lie. Yeah, what's got the Gilla doing in the ring? Hold on, let me make sure my audio is off. My desktop audio. Mm. Mm. Hey, 50,000 strong is crazy though. Bro, it's scary being in front of that many people. It's different streaming in front of that many people, but like live in front of, like, you can't make a mistake. You can't, too many cameras, too much spotlight. You have to be a special human to perform on that stage. How did you you see, chat, I honestly don't understand. I honestly don't understand how you can botch that suplex. I don't know if it was on purpose. Chat, I don't understand it with the ESPN2 thing. Like, I'm sure somebody can clip it. Like, Can somebody explain that to me, like the ESPN2 thing? Like I try my best to kind of comprehend like what it would be, but can somebody explain that to me? Like, what's the purpose behind it? Is there some extra membership? Like, do you get extra perks, or do you get extra like money given to you when you go and gamble or sports bet? Like what is it? What's the purpose of it? Like, is it just no ads for the PLEs? Like what is it? Because I know with Netflix there's a subscription that you could buy to like have little to no ads. So is that just a thing? I'm just kind of confused on it, literally. But y'all can let me know. Like I just don't understand the purpose of it. Maybe I'm just missing the plot. But yeah. Maybe it just sounds like another ploy to get more money, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, ESPN should not be representing PLEs for WWE. Like they have little to no wrestling knowledge at all. Like Stephen A. Smith was at like the show last night. I'm sure he's gonna be there again tonight. But the guy's just a fucking dork. I feel like he gives off beta. Like he doesn't. He rarely knows anything about wrestling. The guy said Goldberg was the goat. Like I don't mean to keep ranting about this fucking idiot, but like he's the representative of like the whole sports outlet thing. Like he's just a fucking moron. He has no taste in wrestling. He can't name you a single WWE champion aside from the current one. Like the guy is just a fucking loser, man, and he doesn't deserve to be the representative of that goddamn sports outlet. He's just a loud, obnoxious dumbass who was given a platform because he knows how to speak right. Well, better him than me. I can barely speak. I'm fucking special ed. So. Fucking loser, man. Guy changes his opinions like once every 3 weeks on that goddamn show. Fuck that guy. And I had made a point. It's like let me tell y'all, I fuck with Pat McAfee like generally. I do fuck with bro, but I feel like, well, let me not say he's a leech because I think I had saw like a article where it said like he didn't even want to be a part of like what Randy and Cody had going on. But it's just like he's not fit to be a heel. He's not fit to be a heel at all. Like maybe if you put, there's a lot of people who you can put in that category from like super babyface to heel. There's a lot of people that you can put in that category, but Pat McAfee is not one of them. He's just, I've seen him down in NXT, like wrestling and stuff like that. That position is just not for him. Like truth be told, it's just not for him. And he should just go back to being like a commentator, honestly. Like he shouldn't be involved in anything wrestling at all. He's very athletic, I know that much. I've seen him wrestle before, but it's like it's just not made for him. The guy's what, in his 40s, I think, and not to mention the nigga was a punter. He was a punter. He kicked a football for a living at one point. He kicked the football, bro. Like, I mean, I'm not saying like a punter isn't like less significant than like a quarterback. Well, to compare a punter to a quarterback is fucking retarded. But I would say they have an importance to where it's like, okay, this is a tied game. Put him on the field and make sure he hits it. Like he has that much importance. But as far as just like, the big time where getting touchdowns actually matter, like they're not important. Just like he's a commentator. Like commentators are important. They're the voice of the show. They make people get excited for like, at home, and they make them laugh, but he's very energetic. But as far as storylines go, especially on the heel side of things, he's just not somebody that's going to be on my bingo card of, helping out a Randy Orton. Like, it's just, he's not that type of person. And Jelly Roll, I don't even know what the fuck that was. He just wanted to feel included, I feel like. I mean, props to him. He lost like how many pounds did he lose? Like over 180, I believe. But yeah, because that guy used to be like just the fucking country singer version of Jabba the Hutt. Like all honesty, like yeah, that guy. I mean, it's nice that he likes to be included and he has a passion for the sport like we do. But I don't know, man. It's just I don't know what he wants to gain out of it though. Like what do you gain? Like what do you want to gain? Like that's just how I feel, man. Well, let me hear this Roman Reigns interview. He laughing and shit. I mean, everybody's rich and wealthy. Well, not everybody on WWE, but Roman says it doesn't matter if you don't have a generation to pass it down to. What happened if Roman wins the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania? He says he brings this place back to relevancy. Interesting. If Roman doesn't win, I heard this. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. If I lose to CM Punk at WrestleMania, I don't belong in the WWE anymore. If I were to lose on Sunday, I'd say my work is done. That was a long ass pause too. Roman is walking into his 11th WrestleMania main event. Yeah, bro. Shout out to Roman, man. Because, like, that's impressive. Like, main eventing that many WrestleManias and breaking records like Hulk Hogan and John Cena, The Rock, and stuff. Like, that's pretty impressive. Like, and people are always saying, like, Roman's, like, the most overpushed wrestler. Like, maybe back then, he was definitely the most overpushed guy. But now, he's a guy that reformed himself to a man who everybody is willing to see every week. He is a man that reformed himself to somebody who, no matter how you feel about him, he's still gonna make you give a reaction to him. Roman's a guy where he's so reformed, where Randy should have won. Seen him kill Cody. Yeah, I did. And I wanted to post a video talking about it, but it's just I didn't have the confidence of my video to like really put out there. But yeah, I hated the ending to that match. I fucking hated it because if it, like I said in the beginning of the stream, it's just damage control at this point. Like, because they knew how the fans were gonna react to this shit. Like you seen in fantasy football, you seen like I don't know if you watched the show. You told me that you didn't have ESPN. I'm not trying to disrespect, but you had told me that you didn't have ESPN. Like Like I'm sure that you had seen like Cody get booed the majority of the match. And like I said, I enjoyed the match. It was a good match. It just was a little bit slow paced, but I enjoyed the match nonetheless. But the ending and it just felt like damage control. It low key just felt like damage control. My brother had fun watching it. It was fun. Matter of fact, let me add like the poll to there. Who's winning? Why does it keep doing that? All right. All right, but so like they said, Oba and Brock is supposed to be kicking off the show, which in my personal opinion, and I've thought about this for a while now. Yeah, I thought about this for a while now. I think Brock Lesnar's best match, his best match was against AJ Styles, 100%. Like his best match in his whole career. It was either AJ Styles, Kurt Angle, or Daniel Bryan. One of those two. But other than that, like I feel like his best match was with AJ Styles because that was one of the longest matches he's ever had. One of the technical matches he ever had. He showed a lot more moves than the three moves he uses against every opponent. And he sold moves pretty well. Cause Brock Lesnar, that nigga does not like to sell at all. Like y'all seen the Royal Rumble where like Ilya Dragunov was chopping that nigga and just yelling in his face and threw Ilya Dragunov out the Royal Rumble. Like obviously that nigga does not like to sell, so he likes to go into the business for himself a lot, and I feel like he shouldn't have the right to do that. He should not have the right to do that. I feel that should not be his distinction. Like he gets no say in that. Just because he draws a lot of money and he's famous and he's the richest superstar or whatever the fuck they think he is. Like he should not be able to have any say in that. And nobody should just like fucking just full on go with his creative ideas just because it's Brock Lesnar. Like, fuck out of here. And Brock Lesnar's not even in a position to where like he's challenging for championships or he's like, he's like how do I say this? He's like trying to get a top spot in the company. Like Cody already took that from you. And I'm not defending Cody, but nonetheless, it's like if we're talking about a top spot, like he's not even in that category. So like why are we just like treating him like he's this like top guy on a pedestal that just can't be beat? Like like Oba fuck what everybody else says. Oba should beat him. Period. Like period, man. Oba should beat him. Because if they were treating Oba like he was like this big deal in NXT and nobody could beat him, they should do that for like Oba never technically like lost his last title reign with the NXT Championship. He never technically lost the championship. He just gave it up because he was going to the main roster. Even though I think Javon should have been the one to beat him and didn't go to the main roster, but that's neither here nor there. Um, but yeah, those are my thoughts on that. But the show's about to start, and let's have fun. Oh shit! Which Jonas brother is this again? I think it's it's not Nick for sure. But shout out to him though, and shout out to the military man, the army, bruh. Thank y'all for y'all service. Much love. Let's go, man. Like I said, this is our second attempt at this shit. And if you were here, say you were here. But Oba and Brock is kicking off. Oba and Brock is kicking off, and I got Oba winning. Wait, was the Raiders originally in Las Vegas? Because I don't think so. I used to play NFL a lot as a kid. I also got Trick Williams beating Sami Zayn. I hate it when he wears those stupid lemon pepper stuff. I don't see how anybody wears that shit. And Rhea's walking out. She is so goddamn skinny compared to what she was before. She used to be buff as hell. Let's get this thing started, man. Oh, y'all know they gotta do the intro, man. And at least this time it's not raining, chat. At least this time it's not raining. You know? We're gonna have it fair. And Liv Morgan did have a goated entrance. I just don't fuck with the song. Man, I would have speared Pat McAfee ass so goddamn hard running up that ramp. I would have jumped out the crowd and speared that nigga. I don't give a fuck about getting arrested. That's how much I hated that he was in that storyline with Randy and Cody, because he's not needed. And if they're gonna continue that feud, he shouldn't be needed afterward. Now that Randy turned on him. And don't say Randy was blind in my chat, because he wasn't. So it's gonna be Dom and Demon in a street fight. $11 WrestleMania main events is crazy, and this is CM Punk's first singles main event match. Night 2 is where the money is. Well, let me check something real quick. Make sure my desktop audio isn't on. John's coming out again. John, you better get front row seats. Oh God. Well, John, why would they fire you? Bro, fix the audio production team. Bro, if Denise Salcedo can do this shit, why can't I? Like, play the audio. Like, why? Put my headset up. Why? That suit clean, though. I wish I could wear one with you, but I don't look good in suits. Sweater every day. Hey, yo. I love that song, bro. Ah, my time is now. It's a franchise. Well, shot now. You can't see me. My time is now. And people can say I'm fair now if I want to. This is my goat. This is John Cena. Fuck what y'all saying. And I got the energy too. It's not raining. My internet not finna act slow as it should. Like, it's average. But that's good enough. Something better than nothing. The first time in history, WrestleMania is live on ESPN. Said John Cena. And I hate the sports outlet. We gotta start with something big. Pause. To WrestleMania. That's a nice ass animation. Mm. That is sick. And the pyro and stuff, it's sick. How they changed the WrestleMania stage, that's sick. Oh, Elwood Femi's coming out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I'm doing it too. Ooh. Stop. I like that new song. Oh, there you go right there. Ooh, 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 ooh. That right, Chin. Ooh. Ah. Let's do the walk. Oh my. They all doing it. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my. Man, this shit, it's a vibe, bro. Ah. They everybody doing it? You got football players and shit. Tyrese Halliburton's here. It's a vibe. This is the pop that he deserves to get too. Like, this guy's been one of the biggest stars in the company for a long time. Bro, this is a vibe. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely a good time to be an over Femi fan. Not gonna lie. Oba in 5, man. Oba should win, man. I don't care what y'all say, man. It's goddamn sock got caught on something. Oh, Oba's gonna be a star, man, on the main roster. They still hitting it. They got a lineup of people just hitting that motherfucker. Brock Lesnar, I'm not cheering for you, man. He coming out right now. I'm not cheering for you, man. Look at Paul Heyman, little small ass, man. We ain't giving you no love, man. And I ain't doing your stupid little thing. All right, just one time. I'm not doing it no more after that. I think Brock Lesnar's last match was WrestleMania 39 against Omos, because he missed last year and the year before because of the lawsuit stuff. Brock Lesnar is a scary dude to probably stand next to. Yeah, I remember when Brock used to jump on like the ring apron and just like yeah, just do that, and the fireworks would pop up in the on the corners and stuff. I wonder why he doesn't do that anymore. Okay, Opa is 6'4", 310 pounds. Brock is 6'3", 290 pounds. An 81 reach from Brock, an 80 from Oba, a 51 chest from Oba, and a 56 from Brock. One fall. Wait, why is she doing introductions for a match that don't got none on the line? No love, Brock. No love. Okay, so you know Paul Heyman did the introduction for Brock, which is the worst one, by the way. This the real big star. Let's go, Oba. Bro, you got all the kids doing the little dance and stuff. Man, okay, the bell rings. Let's get it. According to Paul Heyman, the real WrestleMania main event, which last year on night 2, the kickoff match was actually the only good match on the whole card. So, let's see if this does the same. I mean, but y'all got to consider experience too, though. They're doing the collar and the elbow tie up right now. Oh, damn, Brock got him. Got him in the corner. Delivering shoulders to the gut of Femi. And Femi, he said, that don't phase me. That don't phase me. Ain't nobody ever did that. This the big time. A clothesline by Brock, it didn't phase Oba. Number 3. Oh, good clothesline by Oba. Brock ain't never seen strength like that. Never. Brock don't know what to make of this. Look, getting the stairs like a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, Paul, how... Yeah, I'm too... Oh, good pickup by Brock. On the post spawn first. They're outside now. Brock sends over to the post again. It's hard to commentate aside from Michael Cole. Because he says the exact same things I say. Then Brock sends over to the steps. Brock in flow state now. And that's as dangerous as it can be. Okay, they're back in the ring now. Oba with a German suplex. Suplex City, man. This is not where you want to be. I know some favorites. That's 2. That's 2. Oba, you in for a ride, my nigga. I mean, he hit fucking Omos, so like 3 of them didn't win the match, but yeah. That's 3. Let me make sure I'm good. I'm good. Alright. Okay, Oba fighting his way out the 4th one. Good defense by Oba. Uppercut. Running uppercut from Oba. A second one. He's very fast. No. Brock going for the L5. No. L5 by Brock. But we getting back up, though. Got back to his feet. Choke slam by Oba. My brother getting hype in the other room and shit. Come on, bro. I get up from this. Oh. Fall from grace. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. I told y'all. That's how I do it. Let's go. Teoma can't even believe it. I told y'all I was gonna be in this bitch. What I say? What I say? What I say? He is a fraud. He is a fraud. I ain't in shock. Hell, you are a fraud. Oh God, nigga. Yeah, it's time to hang up them shoes, man. Mm. Mm. Yeah, man. You a fraud. Shout out over Femi, man. The bringer of war, the destroyer, man. You are a fraud. And hit your little pose. It should be a pyro. And you a fraud. Yeah, I ain't. I ain't in shock. Brock was the one who said he wanted this match to be a kickoff match. He probably was the one. And to think that you would lose that short to this is the same dude who ended Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania. This is the guy who kicked Goldberg's ass. The guy who beat the fuck out of Roman. The company's in good hands, man. I ain't giving this nigga a round of applause, man. What are you talking about? You a fraud. I mean, everything he did for the business was cool, but you ain't getting no round of applause, man. You ain't getting no round of applause. He putting down his gloves. He putting down his gloves. He untying his shoes. Nah, mud. I ain't worried about that right now. Is he really doing this, bro? No way. Stop with the fake sympathy. I mean, yes, everything he did for the business was cool, but well, as far as him losing, I have no sympathy. But everything he did for the business was like it was iconic. We can't even lie. I mean, yeah, I gotta applaud it. As far as him losing, I got no sympathy. Then you got Paul Heyman crying and shit. Cause Paul Heyman was a big influence. Say again. Okay. Yeah, but like they said, thank you, Brock, man. You had a big impact. Let's go over. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Hey, shout out to Tone for watching the stream, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry if it's like I'm really sorry, but it turns out we won't get a Gunther versus Rock, I guess. And then we got Paul Heyman crying and shit too. Like, the company in good hands now, man. Company is in good hands. I'll be right back, chat. All right, we got a little bit to talk about. Nah, I ain't got some food. I was really hungry, but I mean, goddamn, almost slipped. But shout out to Over. Shout out to Brock too. Like everything he did for the business was extraordinary. But let's not act like that was a well deserved thing. Like I told y'all, he should have won. Like straight up. But I do not take back anything that I said. You're a fraud. That's what you can do. Yeah, you're a fraud. See if it's back on. It's going to be back on. My head said that. But if this is it, Brock, congrats. You seem like a very family oriented man, and hopefully your kids live happy lives, and so do you. I wonder what's the next match. Oh, the Intercontinental Championship match. Looks like Dragon Lee and JD McDonough made their entrances already. And Rusev. Rey Mysterio making his. Booyaka, booyaka, 619 though. That's some dope ass gear. Greatest luchador of all time, man. Fuck whoever disagrees. I like that pyro. I'm actually happy that he didn't face Gunther. And he's in this match. Mm. And that custody match for Dominic Mysterio. Then Javon's making is it. I don't think Javon's gonna win this, but it would be nice to have him win. But that custody match for Dominic Mysterio, one of the greatest ladder matches I've ever seen. I'm sorry, I'm just hungry, bro. Shout out Javon though. Penta's making his interest now. Zero. Miedo. This is his domain. Like, this is Penta's. This is his match, man. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, yeah. I was hungry. I'm having fun though. I tried to eat really quick because I was really hungry. Gotta throw this away. Yeah. Yep. I like that mask that Penta got. It's like some Mortal Kombat shit that he has on. Alright, shit. Alright. Just making sure I was good. It seems like it's gonna be match of the night. Shit's already starting. Jay McDonough went right after Javon. Penta didn't even make his full entrance yet. They going what? That Rey Mysterio drop kick JD in the nuts. What the fuck? And they're all just jumping him. It's Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, and Pence in the ring right now. Them only. Dragon Lee deserves to be in this match. He was AJ Styles' last, he was his tag team partner. You don't jump my nigga Rey Mysterio. And fuck you, Rusev. Yeah. Good shit by Penta and Dragon Lee. Uh-oh. Oh. Rusev got a ladder in his hand. I'm trying to keep up with everything. This goddamn chicken on my goddamn too. Hey. JD with the ladder to Penta. Javon flying. Oh, Dragon Lee with the Hurricane Run outside the ring. In the McDonough too. Dragon Lee one of the best guys to watch in the ring, bro. Now it's Ray and Dragon Lee in the ring, throwing punches. Dragon Lee with a big kick. You better not take it easy on Ray and goddamn Legend. Uh-oh. Dragon Lee trying to go for the Styles Clash. Failed. Ray finna hit the 619. Oh, he missed. Super kick by Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee the only one in the ring right now. Good chemistry by the two. Mm, mm. Damn. Rusev using the ladder as a weapon right now. Took out everybody. Razor versus HBK has to be like the best ladder match at WrestleMania ever. The crowd chanting Rusev Day. Uh, Penta and Rusev on the ladder right now. Trying to get the title. Uh, a front sling blade, I think that was. Off the ladder. Oh, Javon going up there too. Big super kick by Penta to Javon. Uh, JD interferes with the little move that in the corner that Penta likes to do. Dang, it's hard to keep up with this shit. Javon and JD on the ladder. Oh, who's on? Oh shit. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is Javon alive? Michael Cole saying my exact words that I want to say. Hell no. Good move by Javon. Big springboard clothesline. Javon's gonna have some type of viral moment in this match. I don't know when, but he's gonna have some type of viral moment. This nigga about to hit a 619 with a ladder to Dragon Lee? Yeah, it couldn't be a ladder match without Rey Mysterio now. Javon just leaped his ass on like the third step of that ladder. Like the fifth step, I think it was. Oh, Penta back in the fray. Big super kick by Javon. Suplex from Penta. Ugh. Dragon Lee back in the fray. Trying to keep up with everything, but it's so hard. Uh, uh Rock Bottom. No, not Rock Bottom. You're Nagi Bob Rusev to Dragon Lee. It's fat like Michael Cole. It's very fast paced. I can't really call everything. Uh, Big Uranagi on the ladder by Rusev to Javon. I mean, the last Intercontinental Championship ladder match at WrestleMania was WrestleMania 32, I believe. And before that, it was 31, where Wade Barrett was actually a part of it, and he was the champion. So it was a nice recall. Because that was actually also a banger ladder match. I remember who was all in it. Rey Mysterio. Oh! Rey Mysterio with the leg drop on Rusev through the ladder. Holy shit, indeed. Now I'm trying to be a professional now, but nigga, I'm still a goddamn YouTuber at the end of the day. Holy shit, and a fan. I'm trying to give y'all commentary slash quality entertainment. Cause holy shit, that shit was so out of nowhere. What was Rey Mysterio's injury? Do y'all know? Big 619. Okay, Ray is climbing the ladder right now. I did have him winning in my predictions video. Dragon Lee and Ray on the ladder, going back and forth. Well, to be fair, I don't think they both have a good angle. It's hard to know if Ray has a good angle. Uh-oh. Dragon caught him. Styles Clash by Dragon. Shout out to AJ Styles. You slipping on the ladder and shit. Uh-oh. Oh, Spanish fly by JD. Oh, he's showing that in this match. This is awesome. Y'all can chant it. Penta's back in the fray. I thought JD was climbing up the ladder. I can bet you Penta's about to hit that that Mexican destroyer on that ladder that's kind of just hanging right there. He's about to hit that Mexican destroyer on that ladder that's hanging with the current ladder that they're on. Penta, this your chance to get a viral moment. Zero Miedo. Ha! Mexican destroyer on that ladder, man. McDonough, that nigga is dead. You know he got a big ass head, so oh, Javon is the only one in the ring? Well, get rid of that ladder. That's like hanging with it. Ugh. Javon hanging on the championship because, like, there's no way Rusev is about to win this, bro. Uh oh, what the hell is Javon doing? OG Cutter. Javon, you need to come on and get up. I don't know no human in the world that could jump that high and hit that cutter. Ah, Mexican Destroyer. Told y'all he was gonna get a viral moment. Yeah, Penta wins. Penta's still a champion. Yeah, Penta's still a champion. That was a banger. Good job by all the men that was in this match. Yeah, good match by all the men. Damn, I knew he was gonna do it. Good match by all those men, man. Oh, I thought I stopped streaming. Oh my god, I got scared for a second. Well, my stream is still doing good. We're an hour in. We're damn near 2 hours in, actually. Um, I ain't tripping. It'll come back on in a second. But yeah, shout out to Penta. That was a really hard hitting match. Um, like damn, bro. Like they had some good spots. They had that Mexican Destroyer. They had Javon with that big cutter. Now they're playing the clips right now. But I want to see Javon win a championship, dude. Like I know he's young and his time's gonna come, but he's not just the future. Like he's the right now. And I want to see him with a championship, man. Mm. But shout out to Penta, man. He deserves it. They're replaying Brock getting beat and just retiring, I guess, and leaving his boots and gloves in the ring. Yeah, man. Shout out to Brock, I guess, man. I guess Brock called it a career. I was here when he beat John Cena for the first time. Shit. But he was a great villain. Like he was a great guy to he was a great mountain for like every single person who's like ever beaten him and who he's beat. Like shout out to Brock, man. Mm. Shout out to Oba too, again. Now he's the next big thing. Is that why he's like okay, I need somebody to understand, like help me understand like what's the difference between ESPN and ESPN2. They said like an unlimited plan, like I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm definitely watching a new Mortal Kombat movie. Alright, let's just talk to y'all real quick, man. The two matches so far, obviously, I kind of knew that the Brock and Oba match was gonna be quick. But overall, I'm kind of enjoying the show right now, and that I feel like I'm so embarrassed about like how things kind of ended with the yesterday that in its main event. I like legit don't want to post my review video and finish editing it. I'm definitely gonna post a review video for Saturday. No, I mean tonight though. If the rest of the night is good, obviously. Straight up. Cause like legit, I was not planning on even doing this stream. But I know Twitter going crazy though. I had saw a tweet where apparently Aleister Black was supposed to take Pat McAfee's spot in just like supporting Randy and being the voices in his head. Which don't have a problem with it, but you know, it definitely would make sense if we're like debating a Rock should have been in there or a Kevin Owens or anybody that kind of just made Avenge at long last. So apparently Kofi had tweeted. Let me show y'all if I can, if my internet will let me. Okay, we got enough time. So let's go to Twitter real quick. Brock Lesnar officially retired. Fearbuck, stay out the business, man. If my internet will let me. Oh shit, here it goes. Look at it. What? Oh shit. How do I? Okay. Avenged at long last. You didn't have a chat. Like, yeah, why did Kofi tweet this? Why did he tweet? Now I know, like, he got squashed and everything, but yeah, why did Kofi tweet this, man? That's actually fucked, dude. Like, oh my god. But it's facts though. Like, Brock did fucking squash that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait for the main event. It's like that's the main event where you really don't know what's gonna happen. Like CM Punk can turn heel and beat Roman. Roman can turn heel and beat CM Punk. Like the Usos can get involved. Division can get involved for some reason. Like you really don't know. Randy should have won last night, man. He RKO's Pat McAfee. And then boom, there's a crossroads. One, two, three. Hmm. Hmm. What's the next match? I wonder. Oh, Club WWE. Ticketing and live events member on. That'd be sick. Daniel Cormier's here. Mm. Oh, it was Joe Jonas. I figured because the third brother is a drummer or guitarist or whatever. So Dominic versus Finn Balor is next. They changed the stipulation to a street fight. Oh well, I think Sammy versus Trick is up next, and then after that it's Dominic versus Demon Finn Balor in a street fight. Damn, Sammy's getting booed. But never mind. Okay. Yeah, they are not happy with Sammy. Mm. I got Trick winning this match, man. But I do think Carmelo Hayes should have had a spot. Sammy already had his limelight along with the United States Championship. Yeah, he did bring it back to prominence. Yeah, he did bring the prestige back to the championship, but nonetheless, he doesn't need that championship right now, man. And he's getting booed to oblivion for it. I'll always root for Sammy though, but not tonight. Whoop that trick. Who the hell is this? Ah, look, this is Liliati. Ah, ah. Hmm. I don't think he's necessary for this build up, but whatever. Yep. Uh huh. Get to it, Lil Yachty. It's the anointed one, Mr. Lemon Pepper Step, the worst shoes in the world. Trick Willie, let's go. Let's get ready. Whoop that trick. Yeah. Whoop that trick. Uh huh. Ha! Shut up, Lil Yachty. You're not needed, man. It- This man's robe is like. Is everybody seeing what I'm seeing? He has like a rollout thing for his robe. It's part of his jacket. What the? He just keeps looking back at it like it keeps following him. Take that damn robe off of it, y'all. Alright, guys. I have to use the bathroom. I will be right back. What did I miss? Alright, we're back. Gotta keep doing that. Good to hear Nagi by Trick. Uh Good kick. Blue Thunderball by Sammy. Feels like Sammy's playing the heel role right here. Nah. Okay, Sammy attacked Yachty and sends him into the barricade. Sammy with a brainbuster on the apron. A luva kick outside the ring. Mm. Sorry, I'm just like trying to lock in on what's going on. I'm just kind of confused. Mm, mm, mm. Sammy looking for an luva kick, and then hello Yachty from behind. Ugh. Trick Williams with just weird kick. One, two, and Sammy kicks out. Uh oh. Oh! Sammy fails with the roll up. Uh, Exploder. Uh, Exploder by Sammy. Uh, Trick shot. Trick shot. One, two, three. I told y'all. I told y'all. Trick Williams did it. Trick Williams did it. He did it. Yeah, man, that was all. That was awesome. W moment for Trick Williams. That was great, man. It was just a lot of confusion in the match that I didn't get. I knew it was his parents. Like I said, I always support Sammy, but shout out to Trick, man. W Trick, man. I do believe the match that's up next is Dominic versus Finn Balor. And with that match, I truly don't know. Like, it was just like with Sammy and I just didn't have the energy because like it was kind of confusing me. What was happening? 2 hours in, let's go. Oh shit, again. Yeah, shit, the show's back on. I had saw somebody like give a live real estate at like a meet and greet, which was insane. It was a real estate sign, and it was insane. What? This nigga, what's his name? George Kittle. This man just like fucking chugged the full thing of beer. What the fuck? Oh, Gronk's here too. Okay, this is cringe. They're having the fucking drink off or something. It's cringe, man. Oh shit, Dominic versus Finn Balor is next. I wonder if Dominic's gonna use his new thing. He should. Well, he's not. Dominic's making his entrance right now. This man has like people with flags with his signature mask, and he's on a throne. This is actually awesome and creative. He has like his peasants, calling it symbolizing the king of the luchadors. Sucio el Sucio, Dirty Dom. This man just jumped off of his throne so people can catch him. Sick interest by Dominic Mysterio though. I'm assuming these people who's like walking with them, with the mask and shit, are supposed to be like backing him. Oh, never mind. They're walking out. Freaking bucks. Don't throw no mask at me, little nigga. Don't worry, Michael Cole. Finn Balor gonna get him. Just shut up, Wade. Talking about some damn championship juice. Yeah. Oh, Finn Balor's about to make his entrance. Oh shit. Oh shit. Uh oh. Uh oh. He's changing the camera angles and shit. This is some great symbolism here. The demon finding his heart. Uh, we missed you, demon. We missed him. Hey, don't ball in my face. Mm, mm. He's about to do the thing again. He's about to do the thing again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah. Ugh. Ah. This man got confetti coming out the sky, bro. This is awesome. Mm. That they got. He has like this little mannequin thing that has like these poke things. What? Mm. Said hit it. Look at Dominic hiding behind the announce table. Nigga, I'd be scared too. You and that goddamn Sharpie ass Pinocchio ass sharpie things. I don't want to be around that nigga either. Mm. Oh shit! So the match is about to begin. Dominic is still hiding behind the announce table. You can't blame him. Okay, the match is started. Fuck. I hate it when it does that. Come on. But yeah, y'all. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, please drop me a like and a sub. I'd greatly appreciate it. Oh shit, it's back on. Just had a bit of a malfunction. It's okay. Nasty lariat by the demon. Mm. It's funny how last year Dominic was pinning like Finn to win the Intercontinental Championship. Now he's facing him 1-on-1 at WrestleMania. That's why I said this match, it should have been for the Intercontinental Championship, man. But if we didn't get, but if Dominic was still champion, we wouldn't get that banger ladder match. So guess we take what we can get. Okay, brought the table. Ah. Down with the kendo stick. I wonder how it really feel to eat them bitches. Like that bitch must feel like you getting hit with a belt. Dominic's debut match was in a street fight. So that W stat guy, like, mm, big chest spot. I don't want y'all to think I lost energy. Big sling blade by Finn Balor. I didn't lose energy. It's just like I don't want to over talk. Big super kick by Mysterio. Dominic phone for 619. He lands it. Dominic up top. And he connects. The frog splash one. Finn kicks out at one. Drop kick in the corner. Another one. Oh, went for the coup de grace. Missed. Dominic with the chair to the face. 1, 2. Finn kicks out. Okay, Dominic bringing the table in. Did Dominic just fuck up the ring? Oh, never mind. Almost in the table. Sling blade again. Uh, Another super kick by Dom. Ah, through the table. Dom puts the Finn through the table. Ugh. Okay, so Dominic's about to try to hit the 619 with the chair on Finn's neck. He lands it. Okay, Dominic lands another frog splash. 1, 2, and Finn kicks out again. The only person that I can remember, well, the only people I can remember that like has beaten the demon are Roman, Edge. Someone else did. I don't know, but well, I think someone else did. Well, I think it was only Roman and Edge. Another table. Dominic's bringing in. Okay, let's not make fun of Dominic, all right? Why is it disgraceful? Finn Balor just pops right up. Oh, yeah. Damn. The demon with the chair spots. With a chair on his neck. No, I can't even describe what just happened to Dominic with that chair around his neck, and then Finn hits the drop kick in the corner. This shit sound like it hurt it. Then the Demon's going up top and cute it raw through the table. One, two, three. The Demon wins. The Demon wins. Not a bad match. Ah, just very slow paced a little. Well, that was a good, decent little match. The pace was just kind of slow. Yeah, the pace was just a little slow. Well, I believe the next match is Rhea versus Jade. Which I think I had Rhea winning that. Damn, my foot just got tired. God damn. I wonder what other YouTubers are saying. Yeah, somebody said it like it shouldn't. It wasn't a real street fight. I just believe that if the pace was a lot faster, then yeah, it definitely would have been something to remember. But yeah, I'm gonna be 1,000% locked in for the main event though. I'm gonna do a TikTok video for For night one, I might. For night one, and then night two, I'm gonna do a full video. I mean, WrestleMania is definitely not like what we used to think it is. Like, it's not that show where you expect all the 5 stars, you expect all the big moments, you expect all the returns. Like, it's just a lot of things just aren't the same. Sometimes you gotta learn to deal with it. Let's do that. This is funny. That is funny. That's hilarious. About to be 3 hours in. Interesting. Oh shit, the show's back on. It was Jade and Rhea. And Jade's coming out. Bring my energy back up a little bit, man. It's like the little lighting animations. The lightning animations. A storm is coming. What the fuck is this ring gear? From Jade. What is she going with? Medusa? Like, what the fuck are we doing? How many times has Jade defended like her title? Like she's had that championship for 169 days and has only defended it like twice. And she's focused more on the crowd than her own damn opponent. She got no pop at all. I understand she's a heel, but okay, here's Rhea. God knows what her gear's gonna look like. All white with the pyro. Definitely something new for Rhea. I can't get over the fact that she's very skinny now compared to like before. She used to be buff as hell before. Rhea has competed on every WrestleMania since WrestleMania 36. This is her seventh match at WrestleMania. I'm just getting a little bored, man, but entrances aren't that great this year. Rhea's wearing the all white gear. Jade's. I have no idea what the fuck that is. She gets no reactions at all. Okay, the match is starting. It's an intense lockup. Okay, big push by Jade. A shoulder tackle by Jade. Big body slam by Jade. Uh, Rhea with some good offense right now. Basement drop cake. Power slam by Jade. One, two. Kick out by Rhea. Okay, now they're both outside. It's just like this match is giving me a bad feeling, man. Bit slow pace, but mm. One, two. I'm trying to wake myself up. Jesus Christ. I hate slow paced matches. Rhea's smiling. Looks scary when she does that. Nice takedown by Jade, little submission move. Crossface to be specific. Especially that Rhea got that little red eyeliner. Like, that's just kind of scary. Rhea trying to power up Jade. She's fucking huge. And Rhea couldn't fully do it. And a big kick by Rhea. Big takedown by Rhea. Mm, mm, mm. Going back and forth. Rhea's a heavy favorite. Ugh. That was an awkward landing from Jade with that. She landed on her face. It could have been worse, but Jesus. Rhea really does look like Abby from The Last of Us, though. Like the video game. Rhea was going for the riptide, and obviously Jade countered it. Jade too big to be doing that flippy shit. Big super kick. Spine buster by Jade. Jade looking for Jaded. Big roll up. One, two. Kick out by Jade. Uh, Hurricane Ronda by Rhea. What is Michin doing here, man? Yeah, then B-Fab's here too. Okay, Rhea shoulder first. Michin and B-Fab got involved. It's just, man, so predictable, bro. Then Michin gets involved. Kicks Rhea. What the? Did you just hit the one-winged angel? That looked like a one-winged angel from Jade, not gonna lie. That's a one-winged angel. That's a shout out to Kenny, I guess. They gonna keep posting that shit too. Let's keep doing that. It's getting on my nerves. Little technical difficulty here. I'm just trying to fix it. On 3 hours, huh? Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, Ripley! Not Ripley. Io's back in the fray. Headbutt. Ah, went for the riptide. Big punt kick. Uh, Rhea counters Jaden. Oh, that's a good counter. Riptide. One, two, three. Rhea wins. Rhea wins. Had a bit of a technical difficulty, but that's all right. Now, is it safe to say that Rhea is like Miss WrestleMania? Is it safe to say that? Io should have had her match at WrestleMania. I don't care. I'm still gonna complain about that. That was a nasty counter to the Jaded to the Riptide. That was a unique way to escape that. I would call Charlotte Miss WrestleMania, but I mean she ain't been on. Like Rhea's been on every WrestleMania since like WrestleMania 36. Then she's with Io doing the little thing that she always does. Mm. Never. Definitely a match I wouldn't say I would rank like as high on the show, but oh, Backlash is gonna be in Tampa, huh? Interesting. Damn, yeah, I knew everybody was in that vid. Mexico, Australia. What else? The Philippines. Shout out the Philippines, man. Dublin, Ireland. Yeah, they showing love to my dog Finn Balor. They got Scotland on here. That shit's a vibe. Hold on, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. It's main event time. Well, John Cena's out here. I really have to people. I'll try to hold it in. Okay, so the 2 day attendance is combined for 106,072 people. Well, the show's not over yet, Cena. And shout out to John Cena, man, for hosting. What the hell is the Miz and Kid Wilson doing here? Oh, Danhausen is supposed to make a WrestleMania. Apparently, the Miz is asking for his WrestleMania moment this year. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't Danhausen supposed to be here? Damn! John Cena was like, sorry, you her? And to Kid Wilson. Okay, apparently Miz and Kid Wilson is supposed to. Danhausen are curse. Okay, so there's little Danhausens. Michael Cole was like, before you get mad at me on social media, this is just me assuming who it is. It's midgets. And fuck whoever has a problem with who when I said it. Suck my dick. Um, because social media has a problem with everything these days. So please allow me. I mean this with all disrespect. Suck my dick. They are midgets, right? Cry me a fucking river. Jesus Christ. So social media has a problem with everything. Guess what they are? They're midgets. Michael Cole doing all this shit right here to the little dudes that's like getting there. This shit hurt it. What the fuck? This shit for shout out Danhausen, man. Nigga, Michael Cole acts like a damn pig. John Cena. What you got to say, John Cena? Down. I'm not gonna narrate everything this nigga says, but yeah. Huge fan housing. Love everything you do. That's what he says to John Cena. Now that's funny. The Miz said if he wanted to see Wizard of Oz, he would have went down the street. You are toxic. Don't touch him. What are you gonna do? Dang, he pushed that nigga in the nuts. One of them little houses or whatever the fuck he wants to call them. Like kind of low blow Kid Wilson. And now they're dog piling him. Alright, Danhausen about to do the. Okay, Johnson gives his blessing. You can't see me. I'm trying to keep up with everything. You are cursed. The Shufflehausen. That's the perfect name. And not a little. And not a little housings or whatever the fuck. They're like dragging Miz out of there. I don't know how they got the strength to carry that big ass. This nigga said you can't see me. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I'm trying to keep up with everything just like y'all. That was hilarious, bro. I don't know what the fuck just happened, chat, but it is. It really is. WrestleMania is indeed unexpected, money. It is. Man. John Cena, you've been a hell of a host. John, you've been a hell of a host, man. That was a goaded segment. It's time for the main event, man. But like I said, I have to pee. I will be right back. Mm. CM Punk says this is Roman's last main event. Main event. Main event's coming. No, I don't feel like drinking this right now. I can't wait till Street Fighter comes out. It's gonna be an interesting movie. The people I know who are gonna be in the movie are like Andrew Schultz, Roman, Cody, some other people that I can't think of their names right now. October 16th. My internet has not been doing me any justice. Mm. Mm. I mean, it'll suck if Brock did return. But people who spread shit like this, though. I keep pressing the wrong thing, but people who like spread shit like this, it's like I don't feel sympathy that he lost the match. Like I thought that I wanted Oba to like win, but as far as just like saying like, well, I don't know if he's guilty of the allegations that he's being accused of. I mean, if he is, that's like he's wrong, and I don't want him back in the sport either if that's true. But yeah, it does suck that we don't get to see him versus Gunther. It does suck. Because Gunther would have been like the perfect last opponent. I'm not saying like Oba wasn't like formidable, but it's like if we're talking about like a real final boss, then like definitely feel like Gunther would have been the right person. Definitely debatable. Shit, I thought I was lagging out of my stream. I definitely see why people figure this stuff's kind of hard. Like even when people are not watching you, the shit's still kind of hard. It's definitely gonna be hard in the coming months when I'm streaming because like with the podcasting and stuff like it's definitely gonna be hard, right? If I don't have a extra internet by then. Cause it's terrible when I'm streaming. It's terrible. Make sure the ads not like. Okay, to hit the main event. Okay, the main event starting. Who's gonna make the entrance first? The hell is this? Somebody doing choir? The guy on the drums? Big drums. Okay, this is definitely Roman. Most certainly. Y'all know how Roman be rolling with the drums in his entrance and stuff. That shit kind of tough though. Damn, I'm lagging bad. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, that's annoying. I'm sorry, guys. Truly sorry about the lag, guys. But yeah, I'm just not gonna worry about that right now. Is this Roman's old thing? Got the Ula follow on. Good shape. Let's storm up. He brought back the old theme for WrestleMania. This should signify the heel turn. This should solidify the heel turn. With the black and gold gloves. Uh, my connection's terrible, dude. Okay, I'm just locking into the match. I don't really care anywhere. Or personified. Shredded too, man. Somebody has like a zebra sign where it says Punk versus Reigns. They both have like zebra heads and stuff. One more time. Well, actually, just keep it up a little bit. He's gonna do it again. His 11th WrestleMania main event. That's more than anybody in the history of the company. It's where he belongs. Despite the fact that I'm lagging a lot, I am really enjoying the stream stuff. First time in a while, actually. Hmm. Okay, I might have to end. It's like it's not gonna get any better. So thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I see you guys. Wait, is it getting better? I was about to end, but I mean, if it gets worse, then it's like yeah. But CM Punk's about to make his entrance. Yeah, obviously, if it gets worse, then it's like yeah, I'm gonna turn it off.